Hey, magandang buhay! So, I'm here to discuss on how to deal with composite functions. So, grade 11 students, let's do this. So, let us have three functions. F of x is equal to 2x plus 1, g of x is equal to x plus 1 all over 2, and h of x is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 2. In dealing with composite functions, it's very important that we know how to evaluate expressions. Okay? So, example number 1, we have that some sort of f, circle g, and then close parenthesis, then multiplied by x. That is written like this one, wherein this is read as f of g of x. Composite function, just like what I've said a while ago, composite function is just like evaluating expression. Notice this one, f of x and f of g of x. The only difference between these two is that x is being substituted by g of x, meaning all of the x's in f of x will be substituted by g of x, as you can see in our screen. Now, what is g of x? G of x is, the given value of g of x is x plus 1 all over 2. So in that case, substitute. So we will get 2 times the quantity of x plus 1 all over 2 plus 1. Simplify this one, since we have 2 over 2. That is equivalent to 1, so we can cancel it out. So we will get x plus 1 plus 1. The value now of f of g of x is x plus 2. Second example, we have h of f of x. Notice that h of x and h of f of x, the only difference that x in this part is being substituted by f of x. And what is, so meaning, all of the x's in h of x will be substituted by f of x. So meaning, all of those will become f of x. What is f of x? In our screen, f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Substitute that one, we will get the quantity of 2x plus 1 squared minus 2 times the quantity of 2x plus 1 plus 2. So let's simplify the expression. Squaring a binomial, so 2x, or the quantity of 2x plus 1 squared, that would be equivalent to 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. Next, distribute negative 2, we will get negative 4x minus 2, and bring down positive 2. Let's move on. Now we can cancel out 4x, since 4x minus 4x is equivalent to 0, so that has no value. And negative 2 plus 2 is also equal to 0, so no value. So we only get, for the value of h of f of x will be 4x squared plus 1. We're now down to our third and last example. So we get g of f of x, meaning comparing g of x and g of f of x, the only difference is that the x in g of x is being substituted by f of x, meaning all of the x's in g of x will be changed into f of x. In our case, we have f of x plus 1 all over 2. F of x is equivalent to 2x plus 1, meaning we're going to change f of x by 2x plus 1. And we will get the quantity of 2x plus 1 all over 2. Let us simplify our numerator, and we will get, you are correct, that would be 2x plus 2 all over 2. We can factor out 2 on our numerator, so we will get 2 times the quantity of, correct, x plus 1 all over 2. Since 2 over 2 is equivalent to 1, we will get x plus 1. So I hope that you learned something about this video on composite function. So I hope that it clarifies your confusion about this topic. Thank you so much for listening to my video. With that, magandang buhay.